Morning, this is Richard Cole. Rich is talking. The news today, of course, is the prisoner swap done between Russia and us and other countries as well. From our perspective, the big ones we got out were Paul Whelan, the Marine, been there for a number of years, and Gershkovich, who was taken prisoner in I think 2 years ago. He was is a journalist for the Wall Street Journal, and both the Wall Street Journal and everybody said he was not a spy. I mean, who knows? Maybe he was, but he said he wasn't. The other one was a Vladimir Kara-Murza, who was a Ukrainian, or is not Ukrainian, he is Russian, but he was writing about the Ukrainian war, and Russia didn't like what he said. And then this woman, also Karina Shiva, a journalist who had edited a book that was out that they didn't like what she did. She was there visiting her mother, who was ailing and very sick, and they grabbed her because her passport had an error in it, and then they just sentenced her to other stuff. That's what it's like to go to Russia. I think anybody's crazy to go to Russia or North Korea or where else. China's pretty good. They haven't been grabbing anybody. But what did we give away? Not a lot this time. The big one, I guess, was Germany agreed to swap a very, very bad guy, a Russian who had murdered somebody right in a park in Germany. That they got him, so he was in life. He was convicted to life for murder. They got him back, and Putin really wanted him. Putin, being a murderer, likes to get other murderers back. What bothers me about this whole thing, they made these guys stay over there until getting close to the election, right? The polls didn't look good, so now they work to get this thing done. And the other thing is, I was watching, oh God, if you're ever feeling really good and you want to feel rotten, just watch this. Karine Jean-Pierre. She's the press secretary for Biden. She just disgusts me. She's going on and on about how the vice president was involved in all of this. They work hand in hand. She's very much involved. That's bullshit, and we all know it. When did she start doing anything? So I still am upset that they worked so hard to get this Brittany Griner out earlier, because she was a women's basketball star. Brittany Griner is a lesbian and a black woman, so that's why they got her out. I got to tell you, she's like 6 foot, I don't know, 6 or something like that, very tall. I never paid attention to women's basketball until this Caitlin Clark came along, a big star for Iowa and the NCAA, and she's fantastic. And she became a professional this year. So she's playing, and many millions of people are watching women's basketball that never did, all because of her. There's another one, Angel Reese, who's very good. So now I'm watching this. It's kind of fun watching this women's basketball. So I watched them play against Brittany Griner. She's nothing but a tall person who runs all around and it fumbles, and she's not good at all. She's just tall, and she's gay, and that's what she's got going for her. And that's who we got out because they wanted her out. They got her out first. So anyway, that's all I have to say right now. I'll be back for more stuff as it develops. Thanks.